Peace, 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 family, and those that are abroad, from all over the world. This is King David dropping some gems and Jews today on a lot of topics and a few issues that I need to address. I want to thank those who dropped some gems on our inboxes for these past few days. Erica Phillips and my wife, for all the enlightenment and congrats to us, and for our rants, if will, or our just, concerns about the conscious community and the world abroad, directly us black folks at home, here in Northern America. I would like to give a shout out to California, those in Texas, South Africa. I also like to give a shout out to those in the UK, Indianapolis home, Naptown, my Naptown family, and my haters, I would like to give a shout out to y'all. I read a few of y'all stuff, and, it just put the energy in my back to keep on pushing, And I really ain't getting into addressing too much of it, but just understand that shit ain't gonna stop. It's not gonna stop, dealing with our topics and what we talking about, far as our energies, her energy and how she's coming in and how she is, but everybody has there's a thin line between civilized and savage, approach to everything that we doing in life, she's coming gun-ho and, with a lot of concerns and backlashing from polite and specifically young Pharaoh, out of anger. And so I'm gonna put that battery in her back and tell her to go. Because if you looking at it as an aspect as she's strong and I'm weak, if you looking at her basically saying she's strong, which is the compliment, and she need to be shut up and shushed and shit, and talking like that in the inboxes, just imagine how I am. And I'm calm. So, there's no thing of, she running me or, something weird like that. It's just she has a voice. And that's the whole issue and topic that what we are addressing, period. A lot of y'all suckers, shush y'all women all the way down to, you want them on the ground. Picking them up with a spatula. You didn't drive them all the way down to nothing. I'm gonna put that battery in her back. She has a voice over here. She can speak her mind over here. She can dog y'all niggas out over here. Not saying she doing me like that, but if we in a heated debate and we addressing issues or something, like marriages do, I'm not gonna, put my hands on her. That's the issue. With some of you niggas. Shall I, I addressed the hoteps because at the time she was talking, she was addressing young Pharaoh and polite. We was addressing young Pharaoh and polite, and coming from the Kemetic wisdom teaching sort of kind of thing, So, we kind of went hard on hoteps. Oh well, and I'm not gonna lie and say that I didn't study under myself, but I got out of it. Not really I got what I needed out of it and then become it. Not everything's Kemetic, but everything is Kemetic in a sense, but everything that has happened is old. And that's where I'm getting at, today. Egypt, the Kemetic science, it's always going to be there. Understanding some of the wisdom is great. Understanding that some of the teachings you can learn from, because it's science. It is science. What comes up must come down. Black, white, the balancing scale of Ma'at. I understand all of that. But where I'm getting at now, and what I addressed it yesterday, or the day before yesterday, is that Kemetic, knowledge. You can't even go over in Egypt and talk that shit. Like, what the hell are you talking about? So shit's new. It's all new. You can't come over and say I'm Kemetic, whatever we quoting over here in North America. They ain't gonna know what the hell you talking about when you go over to Egypt. How about that one? They ain't gonna know what the hell you talking. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it's a new pleasurized. I ain't gonna say it's pleasurized, but it is a new but old thing because it does exist on the walls. You know what I'm saying? But it's all old at the end of the day. Because what did Kemet do for us in our slavery? Syrian slavery and our North Atlantic slave trade slavery. What has Kemet done for us? Did Osiris and all those deities help us? You know what I'm saying? And I know you say, what did Jesus help us? You know what I'm saying? And I understand that can be an argument. But to understand why we keep getting in position that we are in, being enslaved, is the same reason why we worship in these deities. And we ain't supposed to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? We calling on gods that can't hear us no more. Matter of fact, the gods you calling on were nothing but dead giant spirits, the Nephilim that came on this planet thousands and thousands of years ago. And that's who you calling on. You calling on those bound giant spirits that came down when they seen in the book, in the Bible, where he was talking about there were giants in those days, and they came up on the planet and they looked and seen that the women were beautiful, and they came down unto them and they begot other giants. You know what I'm saying? And they made giants, and they said it was giants in the earth in those days. You know what I'm saying? And when he flooded the world and he bounded those spirits, and those spirits became deities. Understand that, because if not, and that's what I'm saying is not the case, why are we in slavery? Why is our sons getting slain in the street by Esau, Edomites, the white man? And that's what I want to address today. You know what I'm saying? So if it's good to understand our science, understand where we was and who we are as greatness on the planet. But we went through a whole lot of slavery. A whole lot of slavery. And if you know what I'm saying, your great God is greater than mine, and then show me in the Bible, or show me in your Bible, Kemetic science, what I need to do then. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, what do I need to do? Give me some laws and statutes beyond the Bible that I need to grow on going forward, not in the past, right now. But it's funny how all this Kemetic science teachings always talk about, for instance, the mark of the beast. You know, oh, you know, everybody will get chipped up. But I can't read that on the walls. I can't read that we will get chipped up, but y'all will take what y'all need from the Bible and implement it into y'all science, you know what I'm saying, which is cool. But don't just take what you need from it and then say, oh, fuck the Bible. You know, so that's some fairy tale shit. But everything that you're reading in there is happening right now. Even to the point of the mark of the beast that y'all talking about. You got it from the Bible. To even call it a mark of the beast, you got it out the Bible. So what is it? Is it fictional, non-fictional? What the fuck? I don't know. But I do know. And that's where I'm getting at. To understand, like I was telling you before, if you want to dig deep to get back into the Bible and put the black faces where they need to be, because it's a black Bible, it's a Hebrew, it's our Bible, it's our legacy. I think first of all, you need to go to understand what happened in Egypt, the Exodus out, 70 AD. What happened in 70 AD when Rome invaded Israel and ran the black Hebrews out and they ran in? It's kind of hard to see that we Jews, when we look in Israel and every story in the Bible, I got it. And that's why I left and got out of it, you know what I'm saying, for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't put the two together. But understand that 70 AD, understand 70 AD is where we got forced out through murder and slaughter by Rome in 70 AD. And we migrated down in Africa after 70 AD. You know what I'm saying? And then went through Assyrian slavery. From Egypt slavery to Assyrian slavery. The 12 tribes, he didn't enslave all the tribes. You know what I'm saying? In the Assyrian slavery, he just enslaved the tribe of Reuben, the tribe of Gad, and he enslaved Manasseh. In the Syrian slavery after 70 AD, when those Israelites went down Africa to run from persecution, and they multiplied in Africa, you know what I'm saying, and built in Mali, what we call Timbuktu, you know what I'm saying, understanding that, you know what I'm saying, getting with Manamuso, you know what I'm saying, the man Manamusa, you know what I'm saying, understanding his empire, you know what I'm saying, great, you know what I'm saying, one of the richest men that ever touched this damn planet. Bad brother, but he was a Hebrew. He was a Hebrew, but through slavery, was forced through slavery to practice Islam. Bloodline of Jew, but practicing Islam. Understand that. You know what I'm saying? This brother, what he done was he took his soldiers and they went in ships and went across the waters to what we know now as North America. And he sent them out there to see what's what, you know what I'm saying? And those ships never came back. And there's where you get the tribe of Gad, which is the black Indian tribes, Manasseh, and you have Reuben. John Horse, which was Seminoles, you know, Seminoles, the black Seminoles. The Seminoles, I don't think they went too far in North America. They kind of stayed on the northern and the southern eastern coast down in Florida. You know what I'm saying? If you look up the story of John Horse, he gave one of the great rebellions known to North America. Check him out. He was from the tribe of Reuben. You know what I'm saying? You know, just to get that together. You know what I mean? But the tribe of Gad, you know what I'm saying? If you look up any tribe that was over here, they were, you know what I'm saying? Most tribes, they wasn't all white looking. You know what I'm saying? We came over black. You know what I'm saying? As time went on, things got whitewashed, like all things, you know what I'm saying, get whitewashed, you know what I'm saying? So they only implementing and projecting the white Indians, you know what I'm saying? But most Indians that were over here from all the way up to Canada were black tribes, Blackfoot tribes, you know what I'm saying? And all different types of tribes, you know what I mean? So understanding the tribe of Gad, you know what I'm saying, was the North American Indians over here. And you know what I'm saying, and they have a legacy about them that, you know, they gonna triumph, and they are, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just understanding that, how the tribes got over here, you know, because not everybody came over here under Judah, under the three tribes, the darker tribes, which is Levi, Judah, and Benjamin, Benjamin is the, you know, predominantly the Jamaicans. And Levi is our priesthood tribe. You know what I'm saying? I'm breaking down the tribes. You know, Levi is your priesthood tribe. And that's why you're looking with Haitians, which are the Haitians today, and understanding their rise and fall, you know, because he had them up real high because they were the high priest of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? They were the high priest at the time. You know, they exercised God's will with superpowers, if you will. Understand they still have that in them, but they do it under cruelty. Now, you know what I'm saying? Voodoo. You know what I mean? That's why they're being punished, because he had them so high, I'm going to drop y'all down low. But I'm going to bring y'all back up, but y'all got to suffer for what y'all done, because I had y'all high regards once before on the planet. Understand who Levi is, which are Haitians, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I just, you know what I mean? I'm just here to drop a little gems on y'all, you know what I'm saying, to understand where, you know what I mean, you can get it, you know, twisted, understanding that through our slavery, you know what I mean, we can, you know, defile the Bible, not understanding that, that white, no, that's our shit. The Bible's our stuff. You know what I'm saying? Esau took our legacies, twisted it, and whitewashed it like they did everything else, and don't want to put you where you need to be and call you a Hamite. Nah, y'all just Ham. Y'all couldn't be Shemites. Y'all Ham. God ain't got no blessings for y'all. Matter of fact, y'all couldn't because I enslaved y'all. If you read Deuteronomy 28, describes that. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody on the planet. If you read Deuteronomy 28, go to it tonight and read the whole. He explained without a doubt who we are and the reason why we went through slavery here in North America. That's the scripture you need to read to understand who we are. It don't fit nobody but the Jews. So understand the Jews that are in Israel right now, the so-called ones who study, what they're studying is not, they're not bloodline. So understand that. How can those Jews, so-called Edomites over there, fit the Deuteronomy? No one on the planet can fit the Deuteronomy 28 but us over here in North America. And once they understand that, and once you get that together and understanding that, then you can move forward. First, put everybody in a proper perspective that most people in the Bible were dark-skinned people, blacks, especially Judas, especially Levi, especially Benjamin. Manasseh eventually went through slavery and had all types of different type of people, but still, God gave them a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And he said they was like a cake unturned. Meaning, you might get some fair skin of Manasseh. You know what I'm saying? And you flip a cake on one side. Unturned means dark on one side, and the other side is light. There's gonna be some dark ones and some, the Dominican Republicans. You know what I'm saying? The Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying? Issachar is a tribe. Is a tribe, and that's our Mexican brothers. Issachar. You know what I'm saying? They're a tribe. You know what I'm saying? So, that sounds like some fucking fairy tale shit. Y'all some bullshit. So is the story of Osiris getting his dick chopped off and getting chopped up in 1,000 pieces. But y'all represent that, but this makes more sense to me because I can find it and I can see it and it makes sense and it's there. You know what I'm saying? And they may have found the tombs of these guys, but the storyline don't add up. I found the storyline and it adds up. But getting back to the Deuteronomy, you know what I'm saying? If you go to the 15th chapter, he said, but it should come to pass. What he's about to say, it's gonna come to pass. If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God to observe and do all his statutes which I commanded him, and his statutes which I commanded thee this day, all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee. So all the curses, if you go to Deuteronomy 28, wasn't gonna read it. I just went to the pinnacle point of 15 where he said all those great things before 15 that y'all will be blessed. But if you get to start worshiping these idols and these dead deities, the curses up under from 15 on down will be placed upon us. I don't know nobody on the planet that fits but the blacks here in North America. So, you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things that, that ties and is fitting and making sense. Where, I was discouraged because I was scared at one point in time, with the Bible, you know what I'm saying? But, and I can say that, and I'm a testimony. That's how I know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about Hotep. Went through Islam. Hotep and Islam is pretty much, the Kemet and Islam is pretty much kind of like they brothers, if not the same thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I went through there. Buddhism, all of them. I studied under all of them. I went through all of them. To only come back to the Bible because I can't read what's going on right now and what's going on in the world today. The food that I need, the spiritual food that I need in those others, they touch on different things, science, which is great, you know what I'm saying? Islam is great for your dietary needs, you know what I'm saying? They're great. They tell you how to eat properly, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? And they even derive, the beginning of their book is the Bible. So, come on, man, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And if you putting that white man, Bozier, as Jesus, you know what I'm saying? You got it all twisted still. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not coming at a Christian, uh, base. You know what I'm saying? So understand that. I'm coming to you as a Hebrew Israelite. You know that we are. Those who came over here on the slave trade, y'all Judah. Gad was already here. Understand that. So it's when I hear people talking about and I'm gonna tell you a little secret too about Gad that was already over here to explain that they already had Hebrew legacies and they understood the rain dance ceremonies, praying to God to make it rain, the tribe of Gad, because they would call Jesus what, you know what I'm saying, we ignorantly call him Jesus, but his name was Ahiah, Yeshaya. You know what I'm saying? They were calling on him. They already had the spirit when they came over here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Even though someone went through Persian, the Asian, the Syrian slavery, they still kept some of their heritage still inside of them. Some converted over to Muslim through slavery, and some didn't, but they still kept it. So when they came over here, they was giving praises to Ahiah Yeshaya through rain ceremony. Hiya, 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 hiya. They was calling on God, man. They was calling on Jesus. What do you think they were saying? Ahiah, hiya, Ahiah Yeshaya. I understand that. So, you know what I'm saying? This shit, it's all great. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's just, you know, to understand, to put the woman, today I think everything that through our videos has been addressing the woman, putting the woman back where she need to be. You know, and I think what's in the news now is dressing. I didn't so much want to attack the Hotep community at base. I was attacking because not everybody's beating on their woman. But I see a lot of people that's coming on my page like, you get your woman checked. She running you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and don't even know me just saying stuff, but that's what they do. You know, they troll. You know, man, but just listening to them and how they say, you know, she don't fear you. What you mean she don't fear me? Bro, what you mean? I'm supposed to what? How I'm supposed to have slapped her? Nigga, you beat women. To say that, for a man to say that, your woman don't fear you? Nah, I don't want her to fear me. I want her to respect me. Like I'm gonna respect her. I thought since your Hotep, she supposed to be right here beside me. Sitting on the throne beside the man. Next to my heart. With my foot out. Left, right, left. Put my left foot forward, that's my heart. Come on, man. Not this shit that's going on right here. That's why I said this shit, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. It don't make sense because you ain't living up to the practices and laws and statutes. Why? Because you're gonna get scrutinized and you're gonna be publicized and he's gonna bring you down because you ain't in the right stuff. It's cool to understand the science. It's cool to understand the walls to go there and research our history because Joseph, the Hebrews was in Egypt. We was the one that probably gave the majority of the science that they got. Everywhere we go, we build. It got to the point, under this captivity, the queens was like, where's those Jews at? We need them to build this shit up, like they did in Egypt. Where they at? Oh, they over there on the west banks of Africa. We coming for them. Why? Because we was brilliant in science, math. Everywhere we been, Africa, Asia, the Syrian, Babylonian. Man, we went through so much slavery, man, that y'all don't even understand, man. And it wasn't those Caucasian Edomites. They have a judgment. Said, I'm going against them who say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogues of Satan, and they do lie. He got a judgment for them. He's going to bring them all down. Why? Persecuting us, what they done to us. Woe be unto Asia, woe be unto Syria, woe be unto Egypt. And also, get your Apocrypha. Because the Apocrypha gives you the books of the Bible that they did take out. Because they did take out some stuff out the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Out the King James Version. But they took out the verses and of the Bible that would put us back to who we are in our right mind on this planet as being Hebrews. So they give you just enough, you know what I'm saying? But he said he was going to do something with that in the latter years. Now we understand that the other part of the Bible was the Apocrypha. Go back, you guys get your Apocrypha, and it will open you up to understand what they took out was to let us know who we was. But it went time, because Deuteronomy said we had to go through what we had to go through for 400 years. 400 years was 2020. What happened in 2020? Corona. But what happened? We seen the whole world going uproar. You know what I'm saying? In the same time Corona was going, about black issues, racial tension. That wasn't a coincidence. 2020. If you got the ones that are neurology, you know what I'm saying? Y'all understand? You know what I'm saying? You understand the numerology game. That was 400, close to 40 years. You know what I'm saying? Not saying we was gonna be free, but it was a pinnacle point to let us know that, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, what y'all doing now? It's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Esau gonna be on us until we get off these, get back to our to the book. You know what I'm saying? But reverse of the curse. After 400 years, 1619, 2020, that's 400. We came over in 1619, 2020. That's 400 years. But we start seeing the coronavirus coming. Why? Because now he said, I'm going to take the judgment off you. But the things that y'all doing, I'm still going to punish y'all because y'all ain't coming back to the laws and statutes. But I'm about to reverse the curse. I'm about to put it on Esau. I'm about to send them over to the Middle East. I'm gonna make them crack Arabs, knocking us off in '85, fucking our homes up. You know what I'm saying? Family structure was just disarray. Look at the epidemic of drugs now. Opiate, it ain't even with us no more. You got meth and opiates is killing more white people than anything now. And they have mercy. They actually go get help. Us, we were just crackheads. I don't even know a crackhead now. I don't know if we're even doing crack. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Reverse of the curse. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm about the things that y'all did. I had to let y'all know, man. I'm still keep applying pressure. You still keep, even after this, applying pressure on y'all. Because I love y'all like a crushed coal to a diamond. Because y'all hard-headed. We hard-headed. But he loves us, you know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm getting at, man. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing was, I had to throw that out there. But still, you know what I'm saying? Get back to the woman. You know what I'm saying? Let's uplift them. Polites, polite, poor-like, you know what I'm saying? And young Pharaohs, man, don't let these brothers, man, with their sciences and high sermons and high educations and verbal talking and all this flim, bunch of boogly glock, bunch of bullshit. What are your actions like, brother? Don't tell me a whole bunch of stuff, and then I see how you conduct yourself at home. You know what I'm saying? Them days need to be over with. You know what I'm saying? Build yourself up. Get what you need to get from these brothers. Don't follow them. Don't follow no man. Follow Ahia Shai. Don't follow these guys, man. Don't follow none of them. You know? Don't even follow me. Listen what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm getting at. The truth is the truth. Listen to the truth. Don't follow no man. You know what I mean? Because man will lead you to astray. He will lead you to being in a house with a whole bunch of women. You know what I'm saying? And messed up. He would lead you to a point where you can't do nothing for yourself, and he calling you all kind of bitches. This nigga young Pharaoh gave the world the Guinness Book of World Record for calling his baby mama bitch. He said bitch so much, man, I thought her name was bitch. You know what I'm saying? So man, it is what it is, man. I just thank everyone for tuning in to Erica Phillip's page. You know what I mean? Y'all looking at her how she's hyped up. She was angry, man. You know, I was going to work and come home, and she was like, man, I'm hurt. You know, she's, upset. I'm like, what you upset about? You don't know, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have a voice. You know what I'm saying? I have a voice to speak. You know what I'm saying? And we have a voice to speak. You know what I'm saying? I need to get it out. I said, well, get it out. Well, after she did it, because she went online and told me that she went online and didn't tell me. And that was fine. I was like, well, shit, you didn't do nothing wrong to me. You know, you ranting. You know what I'm saying? That's not who you are as a your nature, but it is when it's time to go to war. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the battery in your back. Let's go. Let's get clipped up. Let's go. Like I said, if them men came on them pages talking about she need to be shushed, then you beat women. Because don't look at how many cuss words she said. Look at why she's mad. And when you fix that as a community, then we can go forward. But yeah, let me get on out of here, you know, and I love those who love me, and I want y'all to keep it cool, you know, and we all gonna, you know, make it out here, you know what I'm saying, to in these dire times, because you know it's getting rough, you know what I'm saying. Watch the news every day. I know in everybody's community and everybody's city, you know what I'm saying, either murder rate high, somebody doing something weird. So, you know, like I said, I would like to thank everyone for giving comments, and have read mostly all of them, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate you guys. And we're going to continue to keep doing this. So, peace out.